What is going on, guys? I hope all of you are doing great out there in the world. And what have I done? I just got this really cool new Jurassic World Rebirth Super Colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex. And it is super colossal. This thing is the size of a little infant T-Rex. This is crazy. Like, look at this picture of the kid with his arms spread out. This is insane. I'm going to bring you guys over here. This is its head compared to my hand. He looks good too. I just went to Target after I was at the Disney parks today. I stopped at Target to see if they had any Titanosaurs or Mosasaurs, and they didn't, even though I took a video a couple days ago, and they did before June 1st. And like I said, I filled up my cart with, and I did put a Titanosaur and the two Mosasaurs in my cart, and they made me put them back. And then I went today, and of course they're already sold out, but they had plenty of these guys for some reason. I think he looks really cool, and I wanted to get him at least. I thought he was awesome. So the craze is still going with these new Mattel figures, and they are really, really hot commodity right now. I'm really in love with a lot of these designs. I'm in love with a lot of these figures. I can't believe I just bought this. This is crazy because it's so big, and that's how I feel about the Titanosaur too. I want it so bad, but they're gonna have to have their own little place. This thing is no joke. It is huge. But all right, let's see what it says on the box here. We'll turn it around, get him a little front view of him. He looks really good. So I believe this is maybe perhaps the same Rex as our lab lockdown. I'll bring him in later and we'll do some size comparisons. Oh wow. Why does it show a little Indominus Rex? That's hilarious. And look, he eats all those little figures and you pull it out of his stomach. I had something like this when I was a kid, and I want to say it was a Talon figure, I believe. I don't know if you guys, I don't even know if that's the name of it. It was Primal Rage or something like that. But I just remember, it was so long ago, I barely have memories of it. But it was like this big raptor, and it was like red. It had kind of like feathers, and I feel like it was a female, and his name was Talon. I don't know why I remember that, but it had something very similar to this. But this is really cool. It's immense, though. And the detail looks really nice. Love the color patterning of it. It looks like that lab lockdown T-Rex, but, you know, times 10. This is so cool. But, all right, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and cut this dude open and get him. Well, I'm going to get him out first, and then we'll put him together after, because I don't think he's going to fit in here. But, all right, I'll be right back. All right, I got him out of the box. This dude is huge, but I'm not going to put him together yet. I just for the sake of us getting to see him up close and all of his details, because he is just going to be too big for the light box. He is awesome. He looks really good. I love this look. I love this new design. I believe this is the same as the lab lockdown. We'll compare them. I think that might be the same Rex here, but the coloration does look different. Let's get that mouth open real quick. So the top jaw opens a little bit, but also the bottom jaw giving you that huge gate. Look at that. He looks wicked. That is a huge bite radius. And I guess it doesn't come with any of the little dinosaurs he's supposed to swallow. If it does, then I did not find them. I really looked too. But I guess you can buy those guys separately, I'm assuming. But that's really not what I want him for. He's just a really beautiful and cool Rex figure to me. But a colossal figure. Seriously. I love the striping. Love the detail in the face. Man, this huge scoot on the jaw, on the cheek, just looks so cool. It literally just looks exactly like that lab lockdown Rex, just blown up. See him underneath. You can see here's that hatch. Get into the stomach there. He's very lightweight. He's not heavy. These are really cool. Let's put his legs on at least. Let's see if we can get his legs on here. See how hard that is. And this guy was about, I think, like $75. I mean, it's not that bad for the amount of, wow, sculpt in detail. And the sheer size of this massive Rex. We'll save the tail for last, I guess. He looks great. Now, his feet look pretty good. His feet are gigantic. Detail's a little soft on the feet, and it starts to get a little bit better up towards the legs. Of course, Mattel seems to put all that detail on the face. His face looks excellent. Love that. His tongue looks good. You know, it looks really kind of like wet in there. It's kind of funny. His tongue's curved over there to I guess to his left, my right. He is so cool. This is insane. So let me just show you just for well, let's see how his arms articulate first. Do they come out? They don't come out. Oh, they do twist those little fingers. So you can test the fence and see if it's electrified, his little hands. He is so cool, guys. I was actually not expecting to see him today. And even if Titanosaur was there too, I probably would have walked away with this guy as well. He's just really cool looking. I never thought I'd buy a, 3 foot plus long T-Rex. He's awesome. Paint in the eyes look good, man. It's all about that face. He looks so good. He's missing like a... Oh, yeah. So this is the one from the river scene then, isn't it? Because he's missing like... He's got like that scar. Like a little cleft lip almost. I'll bring you guys up to it. You can see that. It's not painted as it should be. Like there should be like scar tissue here or something like that. And that's pretty cool. It's interesting. Because I don't know what's going on, but it seems like colors and designs are changing a little bit here and there. So we'll see. But yeah, definitely, I believe this is the same marking that I saw in the river raft scene, Rex. He is cool. So, perhaps a lab lockdown Rex was it when it was younger. Maybe. Too many questions, not enough answers yet. But I just, it's crazy to me how fast these figures came out. I guess today is, June 1st. This is Jurassic World Rebirth Toy Day. I really wish I opened at Target this morning. I had to do other stuff, unfortunately, but I would have loved to get my hands on a Titanosaur. I'll still try. I'm sure I'll find him eventually. Do his legs come? No, I don't think they... Yeah, we already saw how they go in, so I wouldn't think that they'd articulate out. But let's see him next to this cool lab lockdown T-Rex. Does he have the scar? He does. So he has the scar here. You see the cleft lip? Just like this guy does. Okay. But we're getting different colors here. I'm getting very similar sculpt, different colors. Is this because they're using the same DNA from the same Rex? Or is it because, they don't pay too much attention, the companies, the toy companies? Because these two are, pretty different in coloration. But they share the exact same markings and patterns. So I just think that's interesting. Huh. I believe these are the same Rex, in my opinion. I think we're only going to get one T-Rex this movie. But this is a beautiful, beautiful representation. But also, look at the size difference. So it's your lab lockdown Rex. Already a decent size figure, right? This is nuts. It's its baby. It's crazy. Let's look at the tail, too. Tail is pretty soft on detail. But that's okay. Not bad at all. It's going to be interesting trying to attach that in there, too. But yeah, so that's what you're looking at here. This thing is gigantic. Make sure you have a lot of space for this guy. So let's look at him next to another colossal figure, like this new Hammond Collection Spino. Look at the size difference. I thought the Spino was big. I was like, oh, you can't get bigger than that. Oh, you can. This is crazy. Looks really good with that mouth open. But yeah, unbelievable. Let's see, next to the new Rebirth Spinosaurus. Dwarfs it. This is nuts. The only thing I wish this had to make him perfect is this joint here that this slab lockdown has. That'd be super cool. He doesn't need a button. Love the button though, but at least that neck articulation would make him really perfect to me. Pretty cool. But yeah, what a gigantic figure. Just feels like out of nowhere, all of a sudden, I have just like a massive amount of these these Mattel Jurassic Park and Jurassic World figures, and that's a good thing. It's just crazy that how many they had made and how many came out, and they're all awesome. This is my favorite, I believe, is my D-Rex, my Distortus Rex, who I thought was a big figure, and I was like, I can't believe I bought this. I have no room for this D-Rex, and then I buy all these other ones. I don't have room for them either. And then I got this guy. Definitely don't have room for him. Look at that. They look so good together. Two different, completely different scales. He looks good. So yeah, I am super happy with this guy. Well, now we're going to try to get his tail in and see what he looks like. So this guy doesn't have any sound, any real, articulation in the neck or anything like that. His legs do move back and forth. His arms move a little bit, like we said. Mouth articulates great, and he can swallow some of your other smaller figures, which is kind of cool. Okay. This tail is crazy. I have to... Oh, that plugged in actually really, really good. Oh, now it's really in there. Now our T-Rex is at his full capacity. All right, sorry about that. I'm having so much trouble manipulating this guy around. He is just so massive. And this dude looks so good. Love the paint, love the detail. He is one of the cooler figures that Mattel has come out in this new Jurassic World Rebirth craze. I love this guy. He looks so awesome, but definitely the biggest figure in my collection. This is crazy. I never thought I would have a T-Rex that was almost 4 feet long. It's almost too big, but it is super awesome. If you guys see this thing, pick it up. It is so worth it. I love him. Love his bite radius. Love his detail. Can't wait to see this thing in the movie. Definitely a new gorgeous T-Rex that we're all going to be in love with. Can't wait to find out what its name is. You know what I mean? But alrighty, guys. I hope you guys stay safe out there in the world. And until the next time we meet.